Yo, welcome back. I actually make a little close to $8,000 for the day. It was a beautiful trade. Everybody printed. But anyway, let's just talk about the trade and then we'll get back to everything. All right. So the reason for my entry on Tesla trade was I made over 5 grand on Tesla trade. I'll talk about that. I'll break that trade down. And if you like it, you know what to do. Just subscribe, like, and all the stuff. Anyway, all right. So I went back. It's a replay feature now because so I can show you the exact reasoning why I entered and stuff. Alright, so the number one thing that I was watching on this chart before the market opened was this hourly level. I love 60-minute charts. So this hourly level to 206.5-ish came because of we bounced here, and in the pre-market we were kind of bouncing over there. And then the next one was 204 because in the past we rejected of 204 a lot of times, and even yesterday when we broke above 204 it kind of bounced and went higher, right? So this was the actual reasoning for my why I was looking at it. And then I'll show you the next bit, which is on a 5-minute chart. So the prices were kind of looking like this. Prices were here. There's one tip that I'll give you now is if there's a 200 moving average sitting right this. So this is simple 200 moving average. There's nothing fancy about this 200 moving average. Come on. Alright, we got it. This is just simple moving average 200. There's nothing fancy about this. Alright. Now, this particular thing was sitting right here, 208-ish. Okay. Now, I was watching this and I mentioned in the chat room right here, I mentioned in the chat room that it first bounce on Tesla 208 to this can work, and let's look at that trade first. So it came to this area right here, 208, it bounced all the way to 209.5, and I was on the voice, we exited on the voice and pretty good. Anyway, then the next was right here, where I went Tesla reject of 208, and I'm looking at this 205 puts, and what happened, we came back, rejected right here, right? And then the next level I had was 206.5, where we bounced already in the already before. Now if that level break, it could go lower, right? So let's see how it goes. It started rejecting and started rejecting, beautiful reject. Now then I said in the chat, I'm adding more if Tesla breaks below 206.5, right? What happened? Tesla broke below 206.5, and then on the voice we entered again. The play we entered on voice was, I think we called it out. That's the other admin we have in the chat. He called it out that he is looking at 206.5 retest. So I added more when it went to retest right here. So added more into the same play, right? And then after that we started a little bit consolidating around this area. Started a little bit consolidating right here, and then I posted in the chat right here, like look at this, posted in the chat, Tesla below 205, I'm adding more. Okay, now I'm adding and adding to my position size, something that's working. I'm just making it work even more. So what happened, this is where I posted. You can see the chart, it looks like very similar, right? What happened after this was we broke the 205 right here, and then I had this 204 level, which I already explained to you from where that this 204 came from, and we exited right here, a little bit exited a lot of the position right here, and when it started pulling back on this candle, this is where we went like full out, like out. Beautiful trade, and it was one of the best trades that I have taken this week, I would say, and everybody printed. This is just a little look on in the chat that we did. Everybody was like, damn. So we only have a few members right now. This is 2.3%, $112, $10, you know, gains. plus 20%, 166, 66, Tesla $100, $16 again, 164 on Tesla, Tesla 1700, Tesla 636, then again Tesla here, 252, then 464 Tesla, beautiful, 160, $15, still gains. Then we have another 600, then 102, then this is my gains, 8,000, this is 68 and 51, and then out of nowhere, this is again, he didn't trade Tesla. I don't want to take credit that he took my play. He is again an admin in the chat as well. He's the King's card. He's the admin in the chat as well. He made 50 grand on the day, and it's just crazy. So it's insane. And again, $25, $70. Beautiful day, and most of the members profited from these call outs that we did on Tesla. And of course, there were multiple other trades, but this was the only trade that I thought I could share with you guys, and you can learn a little bit, thing or two maybe. So pretty sure you would learn, definitely. So appreciate you. Thank you for listening, and I will see you during the week. I'll post another video about doing the trade reviews. Make sure you implement 200 moving average on your screens, and the strategy where it breaks below, then retest, or it could be just like breaking above and retest. It works to either side, upside or downside. Like could work for the downside, break below, retest, or it could also work for the upside, like this day broke to the upside, right here, broke towards the upside, came back, retest, and bounce, again bounce, and again bounce on the 200 moving average. So I hope this helps you print some money, and if you want to join the chat room, the link is down here. Use the code LAUNCH, LAUNCH, to lock the price way cheaper, because we're just launching. And I hope this was helpful, and I will see you again later this week. All right, cheers, bye bye.